the hell? Bruh, really? Burr. What's up, Frankie? How's it going, buddy? We are getting ready to fix the steering on my Jeep because I'm having a wobble issue. So, Burr. Nice Jeep. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I built it a couple months ago, and now the suspension is all broken in, and I've got like some loose components somewhere. So we're tightening it up. We'll fix that. First, I gotta get some heat going though, because it is like 25 degrees out right now. So it is chilly here. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Woo! Yeehaw. Almost got me there. What is up? I think that says Kira Compton. What's going on? Hey. All right, let's warm this garage up. Oh, what's up, Sigma Bob? How's it going? Okay. I gotta figure out what is loose on this Jeep. I think it might be my track bar, but I'm not for certain. But that would actually work out because I want to put my steering stabilizer on. That'll help with the wobbles. So, I don't know. We're going to find out. I've been making all kinds of weird noises. Can I ask you something? Yeah, absolutely. Sigma Bob 6'7", why you're so trendy? Hey, man, what's wrong with Sigma Bob 6'7"? I think it's funny. Cute Jeep. Thank you. Hey, Bradley, thanks for the gifts, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. What car is that? It's a Jeep Wrangler 392. Is the truck going to explode because of the fire? No. Happy New Year's, Megan. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Don't burn the house down, bro, before the New Year's. Nah, it's all good. Good drink. Cherry Twist is good. Dude, I like the sherbet, man. Sherbet is... Shout out to freaking Alani, dude. I wish I could get sponsored by them. 392, yeah, it's a Scat Pack motor. Why is the engine on offer? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ugh. Do you think we should... What? I don't even know what that means. I'm riding my dirt bike today, then going... Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Holy crap, there's a lot of you guys in here. Have you ever been to Jupiter's Claim? I have not. What's up, Satish? I love that Jeep. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I built it myself right here in this garage. Let's go Dodgers. Heck yeah, man. You got motorcycles? No, but I'm looking for a four-wheeler right now. Have you ever been to Jupiter's Claim? No, I haven't. I live in Washington State. Holy crap, there's so many questions coming in. Happy New Year, guys. We're just hanging out in the garage, keeping warm, and I'm gonna try to fix the steering on my Jeep. I've been getting some wobbles, so I'm trying to fix that. I promise you, man, having this fire right here, this is perfectly fine. Promise. I'm in Netherlands. Welcome from Netherlands, man. Washington State with a Jeep would be fun. That's why I bought it. My engine is not on fire. It's a propane heater because it's 20-something degrees in my garage right now, Fahrenheit. Yes, nice Jeep. Thanks. Yes, I do have kids. I have 2 daughters. I'm a girl dad. I have a 4-wheeler. Do you subbed, by the way? Oh, thanks, Willem. Appreciate the sub. No, I'm looking for one right now. But I'm looking for one because I want to put tracks on it. So I'm trying to find a deal, like one that comes with tracks. There's a couple on Marketplace right now. But yeah, just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Your Jeep is massive? It's not massive. It's only got a 2.5-inch lift. But thank you. I appreciate it. What is it called when a chameleon can't reptile dysfunction? Jesus. Oh, man. I live in South Africa. Dude, I was actually just watching a stream of I Show Speed in South Africa. It's pretty cool. Say Happy New Year to everyone present here. Hey, Happy New Year, guys. Do you often go to other countries? No, I never go to other countries, actually. I'm not much of a world traveler, I guess. Are you 25? No, I'm 32. My wife thinks 2.5 inches is massive. Yo, Sick Stove. Thanks, man. It's called an Ignic Skullet. It keeps my garage nice and warm. That Jeep is bigger than my garage. It's almost bigger than my garage. Look at that. I've got probably about, 6 inches of clearance there. I used to have a 4-inch lifted Barbie pink Jeep. That's awesome. Say my name, Hannah, please. Hey, Hannah. How's it going? Nice Jeep, Mopar, baby. Yes, sir. My dad has a 2020... Oh, man, the chat is moving. My dad has a 2020 Willys Edition V6. I think the tie rods need to be tightened to combat wobble. Yeah. Yes, it is 37-inch tires on my Jeep. Has 37s on it. Does that stove have a pot attachment? It has a skillet attachment. So these fins on the top open up, and then you put this plate on top of it, and you can cook on it, and it's cast iron. It's pretty sick. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. I don't know what that was. It's a fresh thing of propane, but, oh, shoot, where was I? Do I go hunting? Yes, I do go hunting. Did you build that Jeep by hand? I did. I built it in this garage with no lift, all by myself, with the help of a neighbor. Favorite food? My mom's pasta salad. What's this channel about? Well, other than me trying to keep up with chat, I don't know what this is freaking me out, dude. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It doesn't normally make this noise. I don't know. We'll be fine. Bro, close that, yeah. I don't know, it's weirding me out. My favorite car is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Nice Jeep. Should I get a Suzuki Samurai and build it? Yes, absolutely. Put a LS in it. Can we see the engine? Sure. 1 second. Hold on. It's an energy drink, by the way, not alcohol. All right. You guys want to see the motor? It's nothing fancy. It's stock. Because these motors can't really handle much more than what they're given from the factory. I've got it tuned, but it's on a 91 octane tune. But it's not, honestly, it's nothing special. It's just the same motor that comes in the Scat packs. So, but yeah, there you go. V8 in a Wrangler. Fun stuff. What year GT3 is your favorite? Any year, man. If I could get my hands on any GT3, I'd be stoked. When it's first page of exploding, turn up the fire. My car is not gonna explode because of my heater. We make those hood pads, LOL. What do you mean? What hood pads? What caliber do I hunt with? 6.5 Creedmoor. Switch the Jeep with a Hellcat one. There's actually one of those Hellcat swap Jeeps for sale locally. They want like 140 grand though. It's like insane. It's my birthday. Please give me a shout out. Hey, Declan, happy birthday, buddy. What do you do for live streaming, and can you dance, please? I'm not dancing, but I just go on the YouTube app and hit live. The heater is over its limit? What do you mean? What do you mean the heater's over its limit? Is that why it's making that noise? The black fiberglass silencer pads in the bottom of the hood. Oh, that's cool. You guys make those? Wait, really? Is that like Mr. Video? Are you serious? Is that why it's making that noise? Is it because it's too much? Should I turn it off? I'm dead serious right now. Is this dangerous? Really? Bro, I'm listening to you. I'm not taking any chances. I turned it off, dude. Yeah, dude, it happened to me before. Really? That's crazy. Well, it's weird because it's got a regulator on it. Look, it's sorry. Yeah, it's got a regulator on it. Yo, what's up? Welcome from Trinidad, man. What's up, brother? How's it going, Alan? Turn the power down. I tried that. It didn't make a difference. It's fine. Well, I'll do it without a heater. It's fine. Too much use is dangerous. It's pushing too much gas and not burning it fast enough. Oh, gotcha. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. Yeah, I think it's because I have the so it's supposed to use this small. I have this like small propane tank that it's supposed to use. This one here, but it runs out really fast, so I just hooked it up to like a regular one. But I appreciate you guys looking out for me. I will not use that one anymore. I love your videos. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. Oh, ignition coil replacement on my F-150 EcoBoost. What's the estimate? I think those are super easy, man. It's literally like you just unplug them and pull them out of the motor and pop them back in. Or if there's a bolt that bolts it in. It's really easy. Dang. Appreciate you guys looking out for me. That's crazy. That could have been bad, I guess. Dang. Well, all right. I gotta figure out what's going on with my Jeep. So I gotta figure out what's loose. I don't know what's going on here, but I think it's my track bar on the driver's side, because I get a clunk every time I like pop it into gear or anything. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, if you guys can see me here. Happy New Year from Minnesota. What's going on, man? Happy New Year. Now we can see your breath, poor guy. Yeah, it's all right. It's better than my propane thing exploding and, you know, not being in it. Oh, okay. There's something. Sway bar end link is loose. So that's the first thing. Okay. Well, track bar's not loose. Sway bar end link is. But I don't think that would cause that big of a clunk. Oh, Happy New Year, Robert. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. The regulator is going bad or probably isn't working properly. Yeah, it's so this is actually, so I used to do work for this company, like marketing, and I think this is a demo model, so that probably explains why it's not working properly. What's up, Nina? Oh, it makes that sound because of pressure or gas going too slow or gas flow. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Video. I appreciate you looking out for me. That could have been really bad if you didn't let me know. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hope you have a good New Year. All right, track bar is good. Sway bar end link is definitely loose. But I don't know if that would cause the clunk. It's like a hard clunk. I think it's got to be lower control arm or upper control arm. Oh. Sway bars get untightened from factory. So this, I actually installed this myself, and I haven't tightened it after I reinstalled everything. Ooh, ball joint. It could be my ball joints because I put 37s with bead locks on. Ooh. Dang, I didn't think about that. I really hope it's not my ball joints. Oh, no. I hope it's not my ball joints, dude. It doesn't look messed up. No, I mean, it looks fine. No, I think it's good. I mean the lower one at least. I can't really see the upper ball joint, but you all greased? What does that mean? Most likely not ball joints. New parts tend to stay good. So I didn't put ball joints in it, but the Jeep's not old. But I don't think it's the ball joints. The ball joints look fine. I think it's the excuse me. I think it's the upper or lower control arm. But that sway bar end link is loose. How does your Jeep compare to truck with a bed? Truck more practical? Yes, the truck is more practical. The Jeep is more fun. It's quick and it's capable. This Jeep has never been in the woods. Oh, well, you're wrong, but all right. You can tell if a ball joint is good until you take the load off of it. Yeah. Could be your U-joints. It could be my U-joints. Let me see. Let me check my upper control arm here. I have a feeling it's one of my control arms. Because I haven't tightened anything since I installed the lift. And like you're supposed to tighten it like 70 miles after you install everything, so I have a feeling it's one of my control arms, but where's my other upper? Oh, I figured it out, boys. Oh, that's my upper control arm on the driver's side. I knew it. Have you seen Stranger Things? No, I have not. My wife is obsessed, though. You're making this harder than it needs to be? I don't know. It's pretty easy. I just figured it out. My upper control arm's loose. Wish it was a 392. Well, I've got some news for you. It is a 392. Have you seen Doctor Who before? I have not. Loose lug nuts. No, definitely not. I torqued the hell out of these lug nuts. Tire extinction. All right. What's the most expensive tool in your garage? Oh, man, I don't know. No, this is not my first Jeep. It's my second. I had an EcoDiesel before this. I didn't drive it enough, though, for it to go in a regen, so I got rid of it. And I work in the diesel industry, so I couldn't delete it. So, after you tighten that all up, I hope you get a smoother ride. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to grab the torque wrench and tighten it here in a second. Just talking to you guys for a bit. I'm going to have to check out the videos then. Yeah, check it out, man. Where are you from? I live in Washington. Is it loose or is the bushing shot? It's just loose. They're brand new. Bushings are fine. Can we see your socket set? Sure. Oh, nothing fancy, man. Just Craftsman. How do I flip this thing around? There's my socket set. I'm missing a couple, but who isn't? Nothing too fancy. Oh, this guy right here. I have to replace my pressure control valve today, and I really don't want to. Hey, man, just get after it. There's no time like the present. It still has the 8 and the 10 millimeter. Yep, I do. Worked at the Jeep dealership. First demo was a 98 280 ZJ. Nice, dude. Lazy drinking coffee in bed. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with being lazy. Yes, it is a 392. You can see... Oh. That's a V8. Big old 8 cylinders, brother. You got a man's Jeep over here. Ain't none of them 4-cylinder lawnmowers up in here. Oh. My dad works at a car workshop in a shed or something. Oh, nice. That's dope. Most times you can just have someone turn the steering wheel while you're underneath. Does it have to be fancy if it works? No. Hey, man, that's what I'm screaming. Hello, hope your day is going great. Oh, thanks, Celtic. I appreciate it. Wait, what does that mean with the little YouTube button in your name? Your Jeep is sick. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Beautiful Jeep, though. Is it a Rubicon? Yes. Well, actually, up until this year, all 392s were Rubicons. But they're releasing them in, what is it? Mojave and like a Willys or something like that. I can't remember. So they're cheaper. I think they just don't come with lockers or something like that. Or it's like something with like the fender size or something. I don't know. It's weird. How much does it cost to fill up, and what's the range on a full tank? It costs like $80 to fill right now, and that's with the discount. Like I use the like Fred Meyer discount or whatever, and it's like $80 to fill, and it lasts me not long enough. I think the YouTube logo means he's a YouTuber too. Oh, nice. That's sick. Eco diesels are bad if not deleted, but delete. Yeah, no, I agree. I just couldn't delete it because I work in the diesel industry, and if the letter boys found out that I was deleting vehicles, they could come after the company that I work for. So definitely don't want to be doing that. Happy New Year, Carmit. Appreciate you coming by, buddy. What gas mileage do you get? I think I get like 12 miles to the gallon, 13 on a good day. And then gas is somewhere, I don't even pay attention to the price of gas anymore. I think it's going down. It's like it's like low $3, something like that. I like your Jeep. Which is better, KC or Garrett turbos? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Big fan of KC turbos. I actually am good friends with the marketing guy at KC, and I've met Charlie, the owner of KC, and that guy knows his stuff, man. He is very knowledgeable. If I were to buy a turbo right now for my diesel truck, I'd buy a KC. All I gotta say is it's a nice Jeep. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's. Let me give you guys a better look here. There you go. Oh, big Jeep. Did the heater explode? No, I turned it off. Oh, I missed a question. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. My gloves are messing up my... Hold on. Have you heard of the problem with the 2024 Gladiator where if you put it in a 4 low, it gets stuck in limp mode and then you have to take a dealership to get it out? I did hear about that. There's a way to take it out, though. So I have a Super Chips tuner, and if that ever happens to me, I can press a button, basically fix it. Yeah, you be in big trouble, which doesn't make sense. The diesel particulates help the trees. Yeah, I mean, that whole thing, you know, with the letter boys and emissions it's a scam, man. It's a racket, man. It's what it is. They're just charging you for, you know, stuff that doesn't actually pollute. And it's crazy. All right, so it's my upper control arm. What diesel truck do you have? I don't. I sold it, but I'm looking at getting a single cab 6.7 Cummins, most likely. You should get a Honda Rancher Arc. I don't know what that is. What do you like better, 7.3 or 6.0? I like the 6.0. It just all depends, man. Somebody asked me asked me the same question on the last stream. I think it depends on what you're doing with it. I think if you want longevity, go with the 7.3. I think a 6.0 is also a good platform, but like if you want something that you don't have to touch, you just change the oil and maybe the the seal on the dipstick thing that always goes bad. Like I would go with a 7.3, but that's just me. I got a 01 Dodge Ram 3500 dually. Nice, man. Do you live in New York? No, I live in Washington State. What date is it? We are 59 minutes to New Year. It's New Year's Eve, and we've got like 12 hours or something like that till New Year's. See you later, Soros. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Oh, Honda Rancher 4-wheeler. Oh, okay. I've been looking at a Polaris, probably like a 1000 XP, but I don't know yet. What energy drink are you drinking? Alani Nu. It's the sherbet kind. It's the best flavor in my opinion. 2 hours until New Year's. Nice. Love your cars, man. Thanks. I don't have anything crazy, but hopefully we'll be adding more here. You like Ghost? I tried Ghost one time. I didn't like it too much. I have a 2006 3/4 ton Cummins. The engine in that truck was too heavy for the front end, and I was constantly replacing it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a common problem with the I mean, that's like if you replace your basically your whole front end, like your steering and all of your suspension, like those things are great. But that is the unfortunate part is you have to spend, $6-7 grand replacing the whole front end of the truck for it to be reliable. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, man. I live in New York. As much as this state sucks, gun laws suck, taxes suck, weather kind of sucks. I daily drive a 94 pickup. 22 RE, baby. Ported ahead, header straight. But heck yeah, man. That's a reliable motor right there. I'm in Africa, and I'm a car head. Is there a way we can work together? I don't have a business, man. I'm just chilling in my garage. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, chat is moving fast now. If ghost haunting you, hunt them back, move the... What? Why drink your drink in a bottle when you can drink it out of the can? It's in a can, but I have it in like it's a Yeti thing that keeps the drink cold. Not that I really need it because it's 25 degrees in my garage, but... no emission tests on vehicle over 20 years old. Yeah, we're the same. Actually, we don't have any emissions tests here in Washington anymore. I like the one called Uptime Energy. It's pretty good. Are those new ones that I've been seeing? Pre-emissions Dodge were king back in the day. 7.3 so costly to make power. Yeah, I mean, you don't own a 7.3 to make power. They're there to be reliable, and that's about it. Oh, man, that's funny. Do you have an overland trailer? No, I don't. I'm not really into, like... I just camp in the back of my Jeep, man. Like I'm not like one of those people that spends like an exorbitant amount of money on like my build and then like go out once a year. Like I built this to like do what it does, and like it gets me out there and I sleep in the back of it, and it does what it needs to. I don't really need to go out and get a trailer and all that stuff. So guess how many projects you have? Too many. I'm gonna say too many. My dad used to have an addiction to Red Bulls, but he stopped. Yeah, it's good. I used to be on Red Bulls too, and then I got a kidney stone, and then I stopped drinking drinks with sugar in them. You work hard and enjoy your toys. Gotcha. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it's about. And like also, I try to save money where I can. Like I'm not one of those people that just like blows money just to blow money. So. I'm not trying to be like the fanciest guy on the trail or nothing. Can you show me the outside of the garage? It's attached to my house. It's nothing fancy. All right. I got to tighten this. But I need the torque specs for the control arms. So I got to look that up. Give me 1 second here. 2022 Wrangler 392 upper control arm torque specs. That was way easier than typing it out. Four-wheeler is a 125cc ATV four-stroke. Nice. What's up, Caleb? How's it going, buddy? Do you live in Texas? No, I live in Washington State. I wish I lived in Texas. Do you have adjustable control arms? Yes, they are adjustable. I have an Arctic Cat DVX 400. It has the LTZ 400. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. You got 4 projects, Joe. I wish I had 4 projects. I need more. Need more things to do, brother. 140 to 145 foot-pounds of torque. Foot-pounds of torque, brother. I was born in Puyallup. Nice, dude. Do you live in an HOA? I do live in an HOA, unfortunately, but moving soon. I lived in Olympia for about 5 years of my life. Nice, dude. Yeah, I lived in Seattle for like 7 years, and then, you know, things happened, and I moved away because it got crazy. Oh, excuse me. Is it the lower control arm or the upper control arm? It's the upper. Just get the big Milwaukee impact. Give here the yeah. Nah, I'm gonna actually torque it because I feel like I preach enough on social media the right way to do things. So gotta do it the right way. Yep. I really don't want to do this, but I need to do it. So you're a great creator. Thanks, Wyatt. I appreciate it, man. I like import cars. I like import cars too. What the heck kind of heater is that? It's called an Ignic skillet. But somebody informed me that while I had it running, that it was trying to push too much propane out of it, and it was gonna blow up. So I turned it off. Going to Louisiana for your birthday? Nice, dude. What brand did I go with? Clayton 2.5 inch Overland Plus kit. What's up, Zachary? Welcome back, buddy. Thanks, Ant-Man. Appreciate it. I wish I could do this work. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Have you ever been in Louisiana? I think I drove through Louisiana one time. I went to Redmond, Alabama to visit a friend, and I went through Louisiana. It's called Almost Explode, yeah. I have a dark Honda. She's still a baby. Nice. My name is not Alex. All right, we got to tighten this upper control arm here. I don't know what size bolt is on it, though. I got to figure that out real quick. I get this tire out here. I've got an extra 37-inch tire that I have nowhere to put in my dang garage. Because the Jeep has a spare tire delete kit on it, so... Bob Evans. No, my name's not Bob or Evan. My name's Tyler. I'm from Alabama. Nice, dude. You're guessing 22 millimeter. I'm going to guess... I think you might actually be right, actually. It's either 18 or 22. I can't remember. Do you get tired of reading the comments? Nah, man. If I got tired of reading the comments, you'd have no business streaming, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. I'm trying to, connect with you guys, so. Love your channel. Thanks, Carter. I appreciate it, man. 1978 Chevy C23. Ooh, camper edition. Nice. 6-seater. Not a dually with 350 small block. And a turbo 4. Nice, dude. Those are some nice projects. My name is not Tyler Jones. I love I'm assuming you meant to say channel. Thanks, Carter. I appreciate it. What's up, Nathan? How's it going, buddy? You need a street bike in the garage? I used to ride street bikes, and I had 2 friends pass away on bikes, so I sold my bike. I will never own another bike ever again. Especially because I'm a dad now. I got little ones to live for. You said it several times that you're getting a wobble. Are you talking about like a death wobble? Yeah. I try not to say that word too much because I don't want like YouTube to like flag me or whatever. But yeah, no, that's exactly what's happening. And it just started like a couple days ago. This is your third live, right? Third or fourth. I can't remember. I think this is my third. I think you're right. What's up, Carter? What are you doing for New Year's? Nothing. We don't really do anything for New Year's here. We don't really, it's not like we do like Christmas and all that stuff, but my family doesn't really do like New Year's. That's Jeep for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I think I found it though. I think it's the upper control arm. It's pretty loose, so I just got to tighten it. Let's tighten that upper control. I know, I keep getting distracted by the chat. I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time, but I was actually going to get my socket set out, and then I got distracted. Let me grab it here. Oh. All right, what do we think? 22? You think 22 millimeter? Happy birthday, you're not... I wish I was that old. That's a really... That is really nice. Really nice. Cheap. What does that mean? Oh, I meant Jeep. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I have a 95 Cherokee. Nice, dude. I mean, I was actually looking at a couple of XJs because I'm looking for a cheaper 4x4. We're invested now. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Ant-Man thinks it's a 22. Let's see if he's right. Oh, we're going down. Oh. All right, 22. Let's see if Ant-Man's right. Oh. Where is it? That's up on top of the diff. Oh, it is not a 22, brother. Not a 22. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. No, it's smaller. I think it's a 19. Either a 19 or 18. You know what I realized? When I was putting this lift on this Jeep, they are designed so stupidly because they've got 6 different socket sizes on the entire thing. It's like, dude, why didn't you guys just pick like 2 different bolt sizes? No worries, Carter. Yeah, that upper one sucks. Too big. Yeah, it's too big. You should Hellcat swap the Jeep. I thought about, like, if I ever blow the engine in this thing, I'll probably just Hellcat swap it. Should be, I mean, I think it's basically the same motor with forged internals and a supercharger, so I think it's literally drop-in. I'm pretty sure. At least you have the Jeep holes in your frame. I had to cut mine out. Oof, yeah, that sucks. I'm not ignoring you, Mr. Video. Hellcat swap it would be really cool. Yeah, I think it would be cool, but it's expensive, man. What's up, Will? All right, let's try to hit this again. I think it might actually be easier if I don't lay down. Oh, yeah, it's literally right here. 18? Or is it just that loose? Oh, that's why. I think it's a 19. It feels a little loose though. Oh wow, that is super loose. I could literally turn it with my hand, dude. That is really loose. Holy crap, we definitely found the problem. I appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Video. Jeep sucks, should have bought a Bronco. I would if they didn't have IFS. Great content, great delivery. I'll definitely be following this channel. Thanks, user. I appreciate it. I like the fact that your priorities align with your family. Love motorcycles, but hate the grief they cause. Peace. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I appreciate the sub. Yeah, ask away, Will. Bye. It's night in South Africa. Got to go to sleep. See you later, Mr. Video. You need some Loctite? Yeah. Yeah, go for it, Will. I like dirt bikes too. I like motorcycles. I like dirt bikes. I just, you know, gotta stay alive for the kids. How long till New Year there? I think it's like 12 hours yeah, it's like 12 hours, just under 12 hours. Logan Paul, what are you doing? God, I wish I was Logan Paul, man. The dude's got hella money. I had a 125. Nice. I had a 125 Yamaha when I was younger. Is this actually this loose? There's no way. Wow. I think it's actually that loose. It's literally, I can turn it with my hand. That's definitely our problem, boys. I think this one's a 22. Thread lock and Loctite, yeah. Oh, do. Can you, so everyone will hear? Can you guys not hear me? I saw the one video of a guy riding the bike on the chain snap while he was on the interstate. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. Fake Logan Paul is working on a car because he's poor. Yes, you are correct. Have a question. Have a Jeep Wrangler. When I'm on a bend on an on-ramp, my traction control light pops on, as well as I feel a little rubbing. What could that be? Your axle might be coming out of the yeah, I think your axle might be like popping out of your differential. That's what it sounds like. You've definitely look at it. I don't know. It'd be hard to say unless I look at it. I'm a small content creator, but I suck at YouTube. Hey man, just keep creating. That's all you can do. You have adjustable sway bar links. If you draw them a little tighter so the wing is parallel with the ground, you'll have a way better steering response. The wing is parallel with the ground. Oh, you mean how like it like kicks out a little bit? Is that what you mean? You started a YouTube channel 3 days ago? That's sick, man. I live in Washington State. Yeah, anytime, Mr. Mortadella. All right. I think this one's a 22. Oh. Nope. There's a 21. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to tighten the upper control arm, lower control arm. I'm just going to tighten everything, dude. And then this sway bar is really loose. So the end link is loose. Yes, the part connected to the link. Okay. Dude, 55 subs is great for just starting. Wow, it's so clean. Yeah, I try to keep it clean. I don't want it to get messed up. I gotta go. Bye. See you next stream, probably. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Will. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay. I need my torque wrench. Oh, no. La-da-dee. La-da-da. La-da-dee. La-da-da. All right, and it's already set to 140, so yeah. Okay. All right. Just tell me where you're located and I'll find you. No, I'm all right. That's kind of weird. The Jeep is really clean. They use road salt on the roads. No, they don't. So that's one good thing about Washington is they do sometimes, but most of the time they don't. So it's really nice for us. There's a recall for your lower controller. I'm not sure if it's not OEM, but I appreciate you looking out for me, brother. Yeah, it's from Clayton. I've got a lift kit on it. Oh. Fun to get to. What in the world? Is this not a 19? Is it 20? What in the world? Oh, I think it's an 18. Dang, that's small. That's what she said. Oh. I just subbed to you. Thanks, Weston. I appreciate it. The Jeep is so beautiful. Thank you, Carter. I appreciate it. Do you have kids? If so, how old are they? I do have kids. I'm not going to tell you how old they are, though. It's not in standard. Hey, man, my neighbor just taught me how to drive manual in his old Volkswagen Bug. I'm stoked. Nice, dude. That's fun. Hey there, my name's Greg. I've been a technician for 15 years. I can honestly say you have one of the best automotive channels. Much respect and appreciate the content. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Oh, I try to do my best. I was right. It is an 18. Oh. That's the one thing I hate about these Jeeps, man. They got 4 different socket sizes just to work on the suspension. It's so stupid. There. Oh yeah, that's really loose. That is super loose, man. I don't know how that happened, but it's got like a little thing that I gotta turn here so it locks. Wow, that is really loose. Oh, shoot. That's not catching. I gotta have to grab a pair of channel locks so I can hold that little, it's got like a little tab on it. Oh, Happy New Year, ABT. What are you up to? Tightening up the suspension on my Jeep. Whew. All right, yeah, let me grab a pair of pliers or channel locks or something. Oh. Woo. Mm-hmm. Oh. Woo. Hey, what's up, Max Blake? How's it going, buddy? Oh. There we go. All right. Where are we at here? Shoot. Dang it. Come on now. Get on there. There we go. All right. I should have grabbed a wrench. Dang, man. This thing's being a pain. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. There. I need a wrench. Oh. Oh. Is there an age limit to this channel? No. Do you ever take the doors off your Jeep? No, I don't. Kind of ruins the seals. Thinking about going into HVAC or electrician. Any thoughts? Good money in both of them, I've heard. What are you working on? Working on the suspension on my Jeep. I installed the lift kit a couple months ago, and it's been a couple months, so it's time to tighten it all up. This is a long process. Yeah, it's not meant to be quick, man. It's all about safety, making sure everything is safe and not quick. Plus, I also don't have a lift. If I had a lift, it'd be a lot easier, but I'm doing it on the floor of my garage. So, didn't bro make a video making fun of Jeep drivers like 2 days ago? Probably. I can make fun of myself. What's wrong with that? What's up, Melissa? Would you like to celebrate the new year with a celebratory... What? Is it a Rubicon? Yeah, it's a Rubicon 392. If you're not AI, do push-ups. There you go. I'm not AI. Oh, what year is the Jeep? It's a 2022. Oh, all right. I gotta get a 18mm wrench. Nope. Oh, I think this is 18. On the other side. Oh. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right. Now we can tighten it. Son of a biscuit, I always thought you were AI. You know what? I've been getting that a lot, actually. A lot of people, because I guess there's like a lot of Instagram accounts that are like video things that are doing like AI reactions and stuff. I'm not AI. What kind of engine? It's got a 392 in it. Scat pack motor. I wish the bolt manufacturers would stamp the size on the head of the bolt. That'd be sick. That's a $1 million idea right there, brother. I don't know why they don't do that. Oh. That's a really good idea. Hey, you might be onto something. Getting into aftermarket bolt and nut manufacturing with the size on it. That'd be genius. People would want to buy your stuff just because it's got the size written on it. Ain't. Brother, what in the world? Come on, dude. Hello? There we go. There. Why is this not staying on here? What is going on? Brother, what in the world is happening? Wow, this was super loose. Holy crap. Almost there. That's not 140 pounds. Jesus. Ah! All right. That's tight. That's still tight. Oh, that's not tight. Wow. How tight is this? Alright, that one's good. Whew! Sorry guys, I can't see chat right now, but I'm trying to tighten this dang bolt. Alright. Woo! Hey, mama! Alright. I should probably... Yeah, I gotta take the... There's covers on the upper control arm where it goes into the frame. I've got to take that off and tighten that up too. Oh, the emergency braking system didn't work after exiting my Jeep. I had a 2022 Gladiator. Love the Gladiators, man. What's up, Will? Welcome back, buddy. You may as well do all of them while you're under there. I've got the same exact mentality as you, brother. I'm just gonna do it. But I've got to get a 10 millimeter to remove the little covers for the frame rail, where the control arm meets the frame rail. Oh. Yeah, the other side was easier to tighten. This side's just a B word because it connects to the diff. So, do you like gas cars or more electric? I like diesels. Diesels and gas only. What are some of your 2026 goals? I don't know, man. I kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I don't really plan things. Thinking about upgrading my 2020 to 2026 Jeep Rubicon. Dude, get one of the newer 392s. You can get a 392 Mojave now. They're coming out within 2026. I would do that. That's just me, though. All right, I gotta get a 10 mil. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. I did charge my batteries. Look at that. Oh, past me looking out for future me. Love it. All right. 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. Oh. Oh. Diesels also have better MPG. Yeah, as long as they're deleted. You like the smell of diesel? That's odd. Yeah, the whole track bar puts a hindrance on where that driver's side upper control arm goes. The price you pay, still a solid axle any day. Absolutely. Take a solid axle over IFS any day. I agree. I agree. Oh. Won't find no IFS in my driveway, boy. That's a lie. I literally have a Tahoe. I literally have a Tahoe sitting in my garage right now. Yeah. Oh, God. I remember this stupid thing. Oh, it's got a 10 millimeter on the top, and it's like impossible. Oh, and I don't think I have an 18 millimeter ratchet wrench. Oh. Let me see if I got it. The biggest ratchet wrench I got is a 17. Oh. I thought you said taco as in a Tacoma. No, Tahoe. Tahoe. I'm a Chevy guy. Chevy and Jeep. That's what I fancy. Yeah, the biggest ratchet wrench I got is a 17. I'll just use a regular wrench. It's fine. We'll crank it down. We'll go old school on her. You know what? I'm gonna actually work smart, not hard. Remember, boys, work smart, not hard. Oh. Actually, I don't know if this will fit. We'll find out. All right. Oh. Barely. Oh yeah, that's tight. All right. Put this back on here. Yeah, get dirt in my eyes. Oh. All right, button up the upper control arm. Dirt in my eyes. All right. Okay. This side. Oh, that one was loose. Holy cow. Oh yeah. Passenger side was pretty loose. Oh, sorry you guys can't really see what I'm working on, but I'm almost done. Almost done with this one. Oh, okay. That one's tight. Alright. Upper control arms are all tight. Now I gotta do the lowers. Oh. Woo! Alright. Whew. I treated ball joints, shocks, lug studs on my Liberty KJ. Nice. I used to have a Liberty. Thing deserves some Jeep waves. I appreciate you. What's up, Yoni? Get your safety glasses on, dude. You only get 2 eyes. Yeah, I know. I only have, my safety glasses are all scratched up. I gotta get a new pair. Whew. America misses the dollar menu. Amen, dude. Have you ever had a problem with the gearbox? No, but I do plan on swapping to an Atlas transfer case because they are known for going bad at the 392s, like very common. Oh. Thank you, honey. My wife just brought me bagel bites, boys. Let's go. I'm gonna let those cool off for a second. Oh. Whew. Do you think deaf is a scam? I mean, I can't really talk about, well, yeah, I can't really talk about that. I can't. So anything EPA or emissions, guys, I can't talk about because I work in the diesel industry. So I can't really answer those questions, unfortunately. Find me in person and ask me in person. We'll have a great conversation. Behind every great man is a better woman. Amen, dude. Amen. Yes, sir. Soon the dollar menu will taste like curry. What is happening, dude? She is definitely a keeper. I actually just put a ring on it, so. Oh, all right. We've got lower control arms. I want to tighten the shocks too. What are you doing today? I am tightening up my suspension because I had a big clunk on the driver's side, and I think I found it. I think it was the upper control arm on the driver's side. I'm almost positive. Oh. Follow me for the next world play. Oh man, yeah. So I've got to tighten up. I've got to tighten up my shocks. I've got to tighten up the lower control arms, which would be pretty easy. And then sway bar end links. And I think that'll be it. Oh, and my track bar. I think I have a problem with the track bar. Sweet Jeep, sucky fun times. Yeah, it's fun when it's fun. Sucks when it sucks. You have grease fittings on your control arms? No, they're not. They're not serviceable. 2009 Toyota 4Runner V6 steering started super heavy, and after 2 years has a big dead spot when turning. Get a redhead, bro, or a PS. What is it? PSR or PRS. They're really good steering boxes. What's up, Lucas? Oh, I'm gonna eat these bagel bites. All right, we're gonna eat, and I'll chat with you guys while I'm eating before we continue working on the Jeep. Oh. Get my drink. Oh, soak them in Marvel's mystery oil. I mean, they're brand new. I think they're fine. I think they're just, it just come like, I mean, you probably know as well as I do. You just got to tighten everything up after the first couple of weeks of driving it around. And so I built this right before I went to SEMA. And then this was actually supposed to go to SEMA, but the guy who I was supposed to have it in the booth backed out last minute. So I built it. We got it done the week before SEMA. And then it was like, you know, the end of the year, so super busy for me. So I never really got to drive it much. And now that, like, I'm home and back from vacation and events and stuff, it's actually getting driven. So now I've got to tighten it all up. Oh, are they Heim joint ends? No, they're like this weird design. I'll show you in a little bit when I tighten them. What's up, Nikki? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I would do that too, Max. You get a $392 for, what's the MSRP, like 50 grand? This is $100,000. You save like 50 grand. It's nuts. How'd you get into working on cars? My dad's been a mechanic and body man since he was 12 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. My first car I ever worked on, I helped him pull a headliner out of, I think it was like an old Suburban or something. But I was 6 years old. That was the first time I ever worked on a car. And then when I was 16, I dropped out of high school to become a detailer. And then I was working at my dad's, like, not my dad's shop, but the shop my dad worked at. And then his boss gave me a chance, and I started doing bumper jobs. And I started doing all my own mechanic work. And then, yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there. Yeah, $50K for a good Jeep is awesome. Yeah, I agree. They finally got rid of the... I think what they're trying to do is, like, combat the price gouging. So we're eating bagel bites today, boys. And then we'll get back to tightening the suspension. I might actually install my steering stabilizer today too. But I don't know if I want to make... I might want to make that a YouTube video. Yeah, you could get it. You can get some pretty cheap JLs, Max, but you won't find a 392 for 20K. I think minimum, they're like... I've seen high 50s, like 58, 59. That's like the lowest I've seen them. What would you say is the best car you ever had? For what? Like what? Best? The best in what way? Because I've owned a lot of cars. What's up, Trey? I grew up in a shop. My dad and I restored an 82 Camaro back in 93 when I was a junior. I drove it to school. I love that car. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. Oh. Off-road and towing capability. Well, I've had a 6.7 Cummins that was built for off-road. It had Carly suspension. I didn't own it very long, but that was probably the most capable, like, off-road / towing vehicle that I've owned. What's the worst brand of cars to work on? Anything European or German. So like BMW, Mercedes. Those things suck. BMW, Mercedes, Volvo, Audi. Nope. What's my favorite truck? Probably a single cab. Well, yes, it's changed. Probably a single cab F250 or F350 dually. They look sick. I probably wouldn't own one. It's not very practical, but hey, they're cool looking. What's your thoughts on Australian cars? I'm in New Zealand and own 3. Sick. I don't really know much about Australian cars. I think Utes are pretty cool. I can get a brand new Jeep right now 2 miles away for $59K. Nice. What do you think about Jeep Grand Cherokees pre-2010? I'm actually looking to buy one right now. I'm looking for... trying to find a good deal on something, but I'm trying to look for a cheap off-road rig. What is the coolest car you ever had? Probably this thing. I like your beard. Thank you. BMW is not that bad. If it's a skid car, can remove all the crap. Yeah, I mean, being a drift car is a little bit different. If you're like, I'm talking about like working on customers' cars day in and day out when you got to make sure everything's, you know, cherry. They're a pain. Trivia question: how many slots in the front of every Jeep Wrangler? Just wait, what? How many slots in the front of every Jeep Wrangler? Isn't it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was one off. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I thought it was 8. 7. What are you doing in the car behind you? I'm fixing the, I had a noise in the front end, and I could hear it when I would hit a bump, and I started getting death wobble like a couple days ago. So I'm tightening all the suspension and steering on it, because I installed a suspension kit like a couple months ago. So it's just time to tighten it all up. You think a Bronco would be a good vehicle to buy for reliability? Like a newer one? Yeah, definitely. I like the new Broncos. One of my buddies just bought one. What would you recommend doing to turn a stock 2006 Grand Cherokee into an off-road rig? I don't know, Stray Kids. I mean, dude, just lift wheels and tires, maybe. Like, it depends on, like, what kind of off-roading are you doing? Are you doing rock crawling, or are you just doing, like, like just overlanding / like light off-roading. I like those Colorados. I like the diesel Colorados are sick. Can you show us the inside and the interior? Yeah, in a little bit. There's nothing really special about it. Get a Dodge Cummins 2500. They can go over anything. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a single cab 6.7 Cummins. Please shout out my name. It's Sun. Is it Sunjay? Shout out to Sunjay. Tell me if I said your name wrong so I could say it right. I'll give you like an actual shout out, just if I know it's right. My favorite WWE wrestler? Oh man, dude, I used to watch back in the day. Stone Cold was the man back in the day. He was my idol. How's your track bar bolt, the bolt at the axle? Those used to loosen up. Yeah, I think, so I'm actually putting a different track bar bolt in it for the steering stabilizer, so I'll have to take it out anyways. Hey dude, bless me please to have a good New Year and promise I will bless you. Hey, have a happy New Year, brother. Broncos seem to have a nice price point. Yeah, they're just IFS in the front, and I'm a fan of solid axles, so. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. What up, back freckles? What's up, dude? Oh, the shout out was correct. Oh, cool. Hey, shout out to Sanjay, man. Happy New Year, buddy. Do you have butt fleas? If you do, no, I don't. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the gift. Wait, that was a lot. Holy crap. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the gift. Thank you so much, Brutus. Dude, thank you so much. That's crazy. Happy New Year, man. Thanks for stopping by. That's crazy, dude. That was super generous of you. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. You never run a track bar, Ant-Man? Dude, Brutus, thank you so much, man. Happy New Year. Appreciate it. Are you trying to leave? Is she sleeping? Okay. I do hunt. I hunt elk. You're so nice to people. I try to be.
Yeah, Dad.
Hi.
Why are you sleeping?
I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Not you.
Stay over there.
No, not you. Come on. Eating pizza.
You in my car and you try to leave. Steering stabilizer, I don't have. Oh, you don't run a steering stabilizer. Oh. I'm in Washington State, Python. All right, I got 2 more bagel bites and then we'll continue working on this thing behind me. Dude, Brutus, thank you again, man. Seriously. Thank you for the support. It's getting cold in this garage now. I'm not moving around. All right, last one, and we'll start working on this Jeep again. Dude, Shapeshifter, thank you so much. Hope you're not too cold out there. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Thank you so much, Shapeshifter. I appreciate the support, buddy. Oh, there's keys in my pocket. What would you recommend doing to turn it into an off-road vehicle for mudding? What kind of vehicle, Aaron? Need a natural gas wall-mounted heater. So I've got this propane heater behind the camera here, and some guys that were in the stream earlier were like, that noise that it's making means it's not burning the propane fast enough and it's gonna blow up. So I was like, oh crap. So I turned it off. I don't know. I didn't have that issue before, but 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee, dude. Lift, wheels, tires. Maybe I would like truss and brace the axles, but those things are pretty capable, man. Do you think a 2-stroke is good for off-road? 2-stroke what? All right. Let's, we're going to do What's up, Warwalker? All right, I'm gonna put my gloves back on, and then we're gonna do. We're gonna do the lower control arms. Make sure those are tight. Oh, what's up, Psych Vision? How's it going, buddy? That doesn't pass the sniff test. Fire the propane tank up and let's have a little looky. Dude, it's funny you say that because it didn't smell like it wasn't burning the propane, and I was like not concerned. But the guy that was in the chat, he was like, dude, that's gonna blow up. And it was making a noise that it doesn't normally make. So I just shut it off because I've got long johns on, so I'm not that cold anyways. But yeah, I'm like kind of scared to turn it back on. Oh. Do you know Wu-Tang Clan? Hey, Wu-Tang for the kids, boy. Yes, of course I do. Who doesn't know Wu-Tang? That's the better question. I have a 78 Mustang, 2 King Cobra. Nice, dude. One of my favorite cars that I ever worked on, it was a, what is it? It wasn't a Saline. It had like the chameleon paint on it, and it was supercharged from the factory. I can't remember what special edition it was, but it was sick. It was like from early 2000s, I think. Straight pipes on a bulldozer? Nice. I just called my local dealer, and they said I can trade for a 2026, but it's going to be around 60K still after a trade. Go private sale, Max. Shoot, you could buy my Jeep for 70. It's for sale. Take the tank inside and let it warm up? Oh, really? Is that a thing? Do you have hunting guns? I do. Straight piped a manual 03 Civic and immediately got pulled over. Yep, I bet. What's up, Adriana? I don't know if I can get a hold on my computer or not. I have some ideas that you could use for the... Oh, sweet. Yeah, send them over. I'm great, Meredith. Thank you for asking. DMX? Of course I know DMX. Where my dogs at? Can I see the guns or no? No. I cannot. I don't believe I can show those on here. So... what should do to make it louder without it being legal? I don't know, man. That's a hard one. I don't live in a state where that stuff is illegal, so. I'm great, Jackson. How's it going? Oh, go ahead. Happy New Year. I'm currently putting a Whipple supercharged engine in a Jeep. Anything you recommend? Just make sure your bottom end is built because your bottom end blow out immediately. In the is it the 3.6? What's your opinion on squatting a truck? Just don't. If you're thinking about it, just don't. Do you eat? Yes, I just ate bagel bites. What's your favorite diesel truck? Cummins 2500. It's like when you try and start a propane grill outside in the summer, the propane cannot come out into gas form fast enough, but blow up. No, but blow up? No. The tank is still positively charged. Oh, okay. Not a fan of Kendrick. Used to be a fan of Eminem. I'm Team Drake. Some dude had all his guns on a table on a stream showing them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Do you fish? I'm a big fisherman, actually. Saltwater fish. I cannot freshwater fish to save my life, but I'm a big saltwater fisherman. I'm actually pretty dang good. My name's Tyler Marco. Do I like Eazy-E? Of course, man. Who doesn't like cruising down the street and they're 6'4"? Oh, we're moving quick here. We're moving quick. 3.7 Whipple? Oh, dude. I would not put a Whipple on 3.7. That's asking for it to blow up. Ever go do a bunch of yard work, then get your hands all dirty, and then you go to bed when you're tired? What? Jesus. Oh. Where are you from? I'm interested in your Jeep. I live in Washington, man. Used to fish the Puget Sound when I was a kid. Heck yeah, dude. I went crabbing for Dungeness crab in the Puget Sound one year. Dude, that crab was so good. We ate it right there on the shore. Like, we had two pots. We had butter in one pot, and we had boiling water in the other one. We would boil the crab and then eat them right there. I love your videos. They're so entertaining. Thank you so much. Let's roll. Appreciate it. Ice Cube or Snoop? That's hard, man. Dude, Ice Cube had the bangers in early 2000s, but, like, Snoop's a legend, so I don't know. Like, dude, Go to Church? Like, Ice Cube? That song was hard, bro. Hi from Denmark. Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year, Neo. We're a little far. I'm from Knoxville. Ooh, I actually almost moved to Knoxville. Yeah, a little bit far. But hey, dude, shoot me a DM if you're serious, Max. I can like, I'd be willing to ship it to you and stuff. With a 5.7 in it. I like crawfish. I've actually never tried crawfish. What about the song No Vaseline? I've never heard that song. That sounds sus. That sounds a little sus. All right, we need to work on this Jeep. I need to tighten these lower control arms. I don't know if I could get my phone down low enough. Oh, I can. There we go. There. Okay. Let me grab my card over here. There. Okay. I don't know what size this is. I don't think these are 18s. Oh, they're 21s. All right. I've got it listed for 75 max. But if you if you wanna buy it, I'll ship it to you for 70. What are you fixing on the Jeep? I am fixing the control arms. So I put a lift kit on it a couple months ago, and after you put a lift kit on, you got to let everything settle. Now that it's settled, I got to tighten it all up. Is that an Apocalypse Jeep? No, it's not. How many miles? It's only got 17,000 on it. No, that's too low, Max. Oh, at 70, I'd be selling it to you for what I owe. What tool brand do you use? I use Craftsman, and then Icon, and some what is the other Harbor Freight brand? Phillipsburg? Something like that. Pittsburgh. That's what it is. Oh, those are tight. Okay. Those actually are good. Oh. Nah, I can't do 65 either, brother. 70 is like my lowest. I actually had somebody offer me 64 yesterday. But no, I can't do anything less than 70. I'd be taking a bath. I'm still taking a bath at 70, but I've got some plans that I've got to do, so. Do you have an ATV or a four-wheeler or anything like that? I'm actually looking for one right now, Trey. I'm looking probably for like a 1000 XP Polaris, and then I want to put tracks on it. Are those nuts nylon locking nuts by any chance? No, they're not. Oh, yeah, those are good. Yeah. Lower control arms are good. Dude, I think it was that upper control arm. I think that was the problem. Oh. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. Whoa. Oh, dude. Hold on. We found a new problem. Oh. Well, I wouldn't call it a problem, but let me get you guys in here. Hold on. Oh. Let's see if I can fit you guys under here. Alright. So, well, I don't know if you could see. I don't know if you guys can see this, but watch the lower control arm bolt. I can literally spin it like that. So, yeah, I think it was just the upper and lower control arms on the driver's side. What are you torquing them at? 140 to 145. I think I have my torque wrench is set to 145. But have you ever done spark plugs in a Suburban? No, I have not actually. I could trade you a red Harley Davidson Street Glide. I don't ride bikes, brother. I appreciate the offer, but I don't ride bikes. Not anymore. I used to, but those days are over. Oh, all right. Whew. I'm just gonna use this because I don't know what size wrench that is, and I don't feel like figuring it out. So, I'm just gonna use a crescent wrench. Oh, my freaking diff? What? Oh. How often do you get anti-rust treatment? I've never gotten it. What I like about Jeep's removable doors and... Yeah, I don't remove my doors though, because I like to keep all my seals in good shape. And when you start taking your doors and stuff off, that's when your seals start to go bad. So... try not to. I used to have I had an Eco Diesel with the retractable soft top, which was cool, but that was the only time I ever took the roof. I didn't take the roof off, but never. That was the only time I ever did anything like that. All right, wedge that up against the diff, and then we're gonna crank her down. Yeah, the lower control arm was really loose too. Oh. Oh. Okay, lower control arm's tight. What about this? I pay $72 and you can use the extra. Yeah, I'm down for that, Max. Like legitimately, I would legitimately do that. Do you think they should bring back T-tops? Yes, of course, always. Spray your door seals with silicone, preserve the rubber. See, I don't know, man. I just think the Jeep door seals, they're not that great, so I just never take anything off. I just leave them. What are we working on? Working on my Jeep Wrangler, tightening up the suspension. I had a little bit of like a clunk going on, and I think I found it. I think it was the upper control arm and the lower control arm on the driver's side. I'm pretty confident, actually, that that's what it was. How can we connect? Shoot me a DM on Instagram, Max. It's my handle is Sherpa.offroad. It's metric. I'd check them in another 2 weeks. Yeah, for sure. This is the only live I watch. I appreciate it, Lucas. Heck yeah, buddy. All right, we gotta do the other side. Oh, I'm gonna tighten my shock while I'm down here. Oh. While I'm at it. And those are 18s. I'm almost positive. Yes, I was correct. They are. Oh. I dare you to eat a ghost pepper live on stream? No. No, thank you. I'm good. Ugh. All right. I don't know if you guys can even see like what I'm doing. Hold on. What if I did that? Can you guys see what I'm doing now? Kinda. I wish they would bring back flip-up headlights. I think, dude, they should bring back flip-up headlights, 100%. Wasn't that new concept Hyundai that's like, it looks like a car from the 80s? Didn't they put flip-up headlights in that thing? Oh. Oh. Dang, like everything on the driver's side was loose. Oh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Whew. Is it safe to fix your car yourself? Yeah, absolutely, if you know what you're doing. Oh, I'll check after the stream, Max. I can't see it while I'm live, but I'll shoot you a message after the stream. What do you think about AC Delco? Aren't they're just like OE replacement parts, right? Just like the Tahoe the other day. Did you put anti-seize? No, I didn't. I still haven't bought anti-seize, man. Happy to see you going live more often. Thanks. I appreciate it, G-Stein. By the way, did you check out that John Deere 5050 I told you about? No, I haven't. I need to. I need to look up that video that you were telling me about. I haven't had time. I've just been so busy, man. All right. Okay, so I need to do lower control arm. Yeah, lower control arm. Shock on that side. And then upper shock bolts. And then track bar, and I'm done. Interesting, I never considered bolts becoming loose. Where can I find torque specs? You can just Google it, man. They're like super readily available online. And so they only came loose. Like if you have them from the factory, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to come loose. Like, I mean, your suspension parts will wear out over time and that can cause loose bolts. But so I installed a lift kit on my Jeep. And after you install a lift kit, everything takes a while to settle. And you can torque it when it's on the ground after it's freshly installed. But after moving around and getting some miles under it, some of the bolts will come loose and you have to retorque everything. I think it's like 40 miles or 70 miles or something like that. You're supposed to retorque everything after the initial install. So that's what I'm doing now. I just haven't had time to do it. This is the first time that I've had an opportunity to do it just because I've been so busy. Yeah, but quality-wise for a quick fix, would you say they're good? For a quick fix, yeah. I mean, like it's, you know, you get it from Napa or whatever. I texted the wrong account, but I texted yours now. Okay, yeah. There's an account on Instagram that pretends to be me. Mine has, look for the blue check. I'm verified on Instagram. We were just at an auction, and I bought 4 tractors, all classics. Oh, nice, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, you got the 8N. Nice. You're saying your mom wanted the 8N, right? That's sick. Do you like the Ford Bantam B? That sounds familiar. I don't know what that is, though. That's some big tires. It's not a Jeep. It's a Batman tumbler. Yeah, they're 37-inch tires. They're pretty big. I mean, I guess 37s aren't really considered big anymore, but... Depends on who you ask, I guess. All right, on to the next side. Unless, well, should I do the shock first? I might do the upper shock first before I move on. Oh. Yeah. All right. Whew. Actually, the upper shock should be fine. Ooh. Whoop. Oh, B3. Yes, I do like those. What do you think about putting 44s in a Grand Cherokee? I think you would have to do a lot of work to fit 44s in a Grand Cherokee. That's a lot of work, brother. 44s on a Grand Cherokee. You'd probably have to put Dana 60s on it. Like, there ain't no way you're putting those on a stock axle. For sure. For sure, brother. Oh. Alright, I think this is an 18 as well. Yep. Yes, sir, it is. This could also be loose. Man, get it in there. It's a pain. Oh, you got a camo wrap? That's sick. Yeah, I love antique tractors. The only tractor we have that's not an antique is a 18 Coyote. Nice. Is your most recent video on a guy charging an electric car? I think so. It's the one with the blue check. It's the profile with the blue check. The other one isn't verified. It's a fake profile. The guy pretends to be me and tries to scam people. It's really annoying, but platform won't do anything about it, unfortunately. It's really annoying. Oh. Come on. Dude, what? Dude. Oh. What is happening here? Yeah, those are tight. Those are good. All right. I think upper shocks are good. Let's move over here. Oh, real tree camo. That's sick, dude. Heck yeah. In my opinion, electric cars are garbage. The best ones are the fuel and diesel. Amen. That's what I'm screaming about. Yeah, Max, I'll shoot you a message after the stream. Are you a mechanic or just good at fixing stuff? I mean, I used to be a mechanic and body man by trade. I haven't done it in a shop for a while, but I still work on all my own stuff, work on my wife's stuff. And, yeah, no, I'm pretty good at just fixing stuff, too. Huh. That's interesting. That's new. How to take care of a turbo petrol car? It depends. What do you need to do to it? Self-sufficiency is the best. I built my cabin by myself. It's been like 2 months, but nice, dude. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do everything yourself. What do you think about paint matching? I think it's kind of stupid. Depends on, like, what do you mean, like paint matching your bumper to the rest of your car? If that's what you're talking about, I would agree with you. What do you do for work outside of your channel? I'm in marketing. Need to make it last longer. What? What does that mean? Oh, make it last longer. Just routine maintenance, man. Just make sure you're keeping up on oil changes, change your spark plugs, make sure you're servicing the transmission, turbo seals, trying to think, make sure your boots are tight if you have aftermarket intercooler or anything like that. Yeah, bumper to the rest of the, yeah, I don't like paint matching like that. I agree with you. I think it's dumb. Hey, Happy New Year's Eve, man. FedEx is going by. Happy New Year's Eve, man. Jebediah. Hope everyone's having a good New Year's Eve. 2008 Chevy Duramax. Battery is dying and my truck is struggling to start. So I actually had that problem with my Duramax like 2 years ago, and it ended up being a power draw. You have to trace it. You have to track it down. I mean, could be so many different issues. Okay, Max, sweet. Yeah, like I said, I'll shoot you a message after the stream. I can't exit out of this screen that I'm on right now. So, what do you think about buying out your Jeep? I'm not a fan of that style, man. I used to be into that like back in when I was a kid. Like that was like the cool style, but it's just kind of OEM plus now. I think is the cool thing. Are you replacing the Jeep or just selling it? I just have it for sale right now. I actually don't. I'm thinking about getting a single cab Cummins, but I don't really have any plans right now. I built this and I built it for like the content and stuff, and now I want to move on to the next build. So, Happy New Year's, Risk. Batteries are the same age, so pretty new. I would check for draws, man. Like if you have any aftermarket stereo equipment, or if you've got like a phone charger or something that's plugged in when the truck is off and it still draws a charge, that could be it. That's what it ended up being for me. A phone charger was plugged in, and it was created a draw from the battery even when the truck was turned off. That was my problem. Is it possible to change a dually into a single wheel? Yes, it's called a super single. You just need super single hubs and wheels. There's special wheels and hubs that you have to have, and it's really expensive, but you can do it and it looks sick. Do you ever go off-road with that Jeep? Yes, I do. This guy has had my car for 2 weeks. Just I'm not doing an oil change. I'm tightening all of my suspension. I actually think I found the problem, but I'm gonna make sure the other side's tight too, and make sure that it's all good to go, because I want to be safe. So question, do you do YouTube for work? It is kind of work. I would say it's kind of like if I had to like label it, it'd be a part-time job. Are you a mechanic? I used to be. I'm no longer like working in a shop every day. But by trade, yes, I am one. I've been playing Offroad Outlaws. Nice, dude. Do you like the cold up there? I do. So I used to live in Florida, and I moved here because I like the cold. So, all right. Let's do the lower control arm before I get too distracted. Oh. Need my cardboard. Actually, I'm gonna use that. That's a little more comfortable. Oh. The politics up there are terrible. I agree with you. Oh. I'm pretty close to Idaho, so we don't really deal with any of the riffraff that Seattle deals with, but yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I didn't have my block heater plugged in this morning, and it was extremely sluggish this morning. It was as it was cranking. You might have a different problem, Britt. Your fuel might have gelled up or something, buddy. That's probably why. You might have a battery issue. Your fuel might be gelled. If it's a diesel, I think you said Duramax. So, well, I would love to stay, but food is ready. Hey, Alex, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Do you recommend torquing your spark plugs? No. No, they don't have to be in there super tight. Do you like Stranger Things? I'm not really a TV guy, man. Yo, what's up? Big fan. Thanks, Rexer. I appreciate it. Is it okay to tighten them as tight as you can? Yeah, just don't. You just got to be careful not to strip them out. Hello, and how y'all doing today? Great, Lazy. Welcome back, man. How you doing? Violation. Yeah, no, I'm not really a TV or movie guy, man. I have ADHD, so I don't have the attention span to sit there and watch something. What are you fixing? I'm tightening the suspension on my Jeep because I had like a clunk when I would hit a bump, and then I started getting death wobbles. So I'm just tightening everything up. Should I check my batteries? I think you have a fuel gelling issue, Braden. I would check your fuel. Take your fuel filter off, your underbed fuel filter, and see if your fuel is gelled up in there, like on that filter. Someone told me I had to buy a specific tool to tighten it down. Nah, you're fine. Me too. I've watched like half, but don't matter. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lil Curtis? Welcome back, buddy. Oh, my neighbor's home. He's got a Raptor. It's pretty cool. It's actually, he's giving it away. My neighbor is actually the owner of JK Boots. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. And they're giving a Raptor away. It's pretty sick. Snap-on, never mind that. Gonna be like 30 grand. Yeah, exactly, Rexer. What's up, African Speed? Okay, I gotta tighten this before I get too distracted. We're working over here. Oh, let me read chat real quick. Hello, my name is Shiraz. I am from Uzbekistan. Where are you from, and what do you do? I'm from Washington, and I am a content creator who works on cars. I'm great, Speed. Thanks for asking. My car keeps telling me to step on the gas. What? Keeps telling me to step on the gas when in... Okay, dude. It was a bad battery. I'm testing it now, and it's the one on the driver's side. Yeah, so be careful, though, because Braden, those batteries are connected. So your driver's side battery is your auxiliary battery. Your passenger side is your main battery, and they're connected. So your main battery is draining your auxiliary battery. So it sounds like you have a draw somewhere. Just remember that on the Duramaxes, that your main battery is on the passenger side. ADHD is okay if you can control your reactions. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Happy New Year, Nikki. Would it be safe to put a blower on a 5.7 Suburban? No. That thing's going to blow up real quick. Unless you, like, refresh it. Like, if you go through it and, do all your refreshing and everything. I can't remember if those things have forged internals or not. I think they do, actually. Is this not a... Oh, this is a 21. What am I doing? Or is that a 19? Oh, it is a 21. That's right. Where's my 21? 21? 21? Hello? Where's my 21? I done lost the socket, boys. It won't start now. It's clicking rapidly. Yeah, your battery's dead, buddy. Ugh, buddy. It already has an LS in it. Oh. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you got a dead battery, dog. Oh, she's a brick. House. She's Mikey, and letting it all hang out. Now she's a brick. House. Oh, this is going to be a bitch from this angle. You didn't see that. I just don't know where the hell that just went. Oh, it's right here. Get out underneath this thing. Oh. Yeah. All right. What do you think about country music? I like country music. I'm surprised Morgan Wallen wasn't my most listened to artist this year. Chris Stapleton, I think he's super talented. I just don't really listen to his stuff. Nice chat, y'all. Cool car. Happy New Year's later. See you later, Neo. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, brother. Let me just see if this is loose first of all. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Don't need to mess with that. Okay. Let me see if this one's loose. Nope, that one's good. All right. Tighten the shock. Morgan Wallen was the only one I listened to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course, Toby Keith, man. Is your name Will? I think I know you. No, my name is not Will. Morgan Wallen's more pop country? Yeah, probably. But hey, man. Music's music. It's all subjective. Alright. Let's see. Are these loose? Oh, they are kind of loose. But they're tight very easily, so... God. Oh. Ah. All right. That lower shock bolt was loose on the passenger side. What part brand would you recommend for aftermarket engine mods for Jeep? Depends on like what mods. Like, what are you looking to do? Yeah, Braden, hook up a jumper box, buddy. I think your battery's dead. And so did your battery die because you were trying to crank it over and it wouldn't crank on you? Like it wouldn't start? Because then I think you got I think you have a fuel gelling issue. Header replacement. I don't know if they. That's a tough question. What kind of motor? Is it like the 4.0 or what? Oh, I gotta tighten the track bar. I actually have to adjust the track bar. I think the track bar is messed up. Like, I don't think it's to spec. So. Oh. Are you camping? No. No, I'm working on my Jeep. Oh, the stock exhaust is too short for the racing headers in it, so it blows flames. Hey, man, I'd keep it like that. That's pretty sick if you ask me. Oh. What's up, local? My sister has a crush on you? That's funny. Oh, welcome back, local. All right. I've got to do... Oh, the sway bar end link. I've got to tighten that, too. I've got to do that, and then... Sway bar end link, and then... Oh, I didn't check the passenger side. Let's see if that was loose. Nope, passenger side's good. But I gotta tighten the driver's side, sway bar end link, and then the track bar, and then it's done. Oh, I'm really, really sick. I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's a flu going around that's taking people out. I was driving to my barber shop, shut off my engine, got my haircut, came home, and tried to crank it so I could go to Walmart to trade an old phone in. Yeah, probably not fuel gelling then. It just sounds like you got a dead battery. Or, oh, what year is it? If it's older, your alternator might be going bad. I had kind of just assumed that it was a newer truck, though. Whew, what's the biggest deer you got? I don't really hunt deer. I only hunt elk. It's an 08 Duramax. Yeah, dude, you probably, like, I think I remember you saying you replaced the battery. If it's not your battery, it's your alternator's bad. Retorquing after a lift kit, is that also required for a full suspension replacement? Depends. Like, what did they replace? G-Stein. But, yeah, I mean, I basically replaced the full suspension, so... I'm 32, local. Too old. I'm an old man. I'm an old man, brother. You got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands. Ain't never worked a day in your life, boy. What's up, Bradley? What do I do if my car is on fire? Put it out. Call the fire department. So if it's not the battery, then an alternator. That's where I would check, buddy. Because if it's like clicking, then yeah, your battery's no good. But if you just got a brand new battery for it, it sounds like your alternator's not charging your battery. I replaced everything from the hub to the wheel well and everything in between. So did you like do hub, rotor, and all that? Or did you do like shocks and control arms and stuff as well? Do you think it's quality work if someone charges $500 to replace your spark plugs and then super glue them to the wires? No. No. You should not be super gluing your spark plug wires to the spark plugs. All right, see you later, local. Yeah, no problem, Bradley. I'm on fire. Help. Beard on fleek, brother. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. Thanks, my grandpa's helping me, so I would tell him. Yeah, anytime, man. All right. I've got to tighten this. I've got to tighten the sway bar end link. And then, oh, let me see what size this is. It's an 18. Oh, it is an 18. Okay. Wow, that is super loose. Holy crap. All right. What are some channels you would recommend by learning about working on Jeeps? You know, I don't really know. I don't really follow a whole lot of channels that specifically work with Jeeps. Dirthead Shed, my buddy Dave, he, I mean, if you've never heard of him, he does all kinds of off-road stuff, but he's got a project he's working on called the Butter Jeep. That thing's pretty cool. He just put a Junkyard LS in it. It's an older, I think it's like a YJ or something like that. So it's an older Jeep, but the man knows his Jeeps. He's very educated. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm going to tighten the sway bar end link real quick so I could just be done with that at least. Do, ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. YJ Jeep. Yep, YJ Jeep. Do. Let's see what size this is. Too small. Hubs, rotors, shocks, and control arms, inner and outer tie rods. Yeah, if you did all that, G-Stein, I can't remember. You'll have to look it up. It's like there's a golden rule for when you do suspension parts. You get it back down on the ground, torque everything to spec. You drive it for like, I think it's like 100 miles or something like that. And then you get back under it and re-torque everything. Hey, I'll see you later, Aaron. Happy New Year's, buddy. What's up, Kane? JKUs are getting cheaper. Yeah, they are getting pretty cheap. I just sold one like a couple months ago, actually. Oh. And the guy that I sold it to wants me to put a lift kit on it. He was like, "Hey, man, you busy? I want a lift kit put on this Jeep that I bought from you." He called me up while I was on vacation. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. I wish my heater worked. What's up, Kane? Oh, yay. Yahtzee, we got the right size. All right. Let me get you guys in here. Show you what we're working on. Yeah. Okay. I'm just tightening my sway bar end link. So you stick an Allen key in here, and then tighten her down. Wait, am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, boys. Always remember. And then use a ratchet wrench if you have one. I don't have an 18mm ratchet wrench, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, that's done. Oh. You got that song stuck in my head now. And I need you. And I miss you. Welcome back, Aaron. Do I have merch? I don't have merch. Should I make merch, you guys? One of my buddies was telling me that I should make merch, and I was like, I don't know, it feels weird to me. I love the hat and the sweater. Thanks, Kane. Appreciate it. Okay, thanks. I didn't torque it down after driving, so that's probably the noise. Yes, definitely torque everything. Torque everything to spec. Really? You guys want me to make merch? I don't know, I feel like it's weird because like I literally just do this for like entertainment. Like I don't do this to like make money. So like I don't know, I feel weird. Like I don't want you guys to feel like I'm trying to sell you something. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel weird doing something like that. But really, you guys think I should make merch? I'd make some cool, dude, I used to be in the fashion industry. I'd make some cool merch, man. Okay, I think all I've left to do is track bar. Oh. Hopefully that fixes my clunk. Yeah. All right. Do it because we like your entertainment. Oh, thank you, Lazy. Appreciate it. No, maybe I'll do some merch, man. Maybe we'll start with like a, I don't know, it's kind of a little late to do a hoodie in the season, but maybe we'll do a couple t-shirts. Do some cool designs. All right. I got to do the track bar, and then I'm done. But I'm really procrastinating it because I think my track bar is actually not the right length, and I need to change it. After you sell that Jeep to me, are you going to get another one? I don't know, Max. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I haven't really decided what's next for the build. I really want to do like a cheap off-road challenge. Like I'm currently looking for like a cheap off-road rig, like something that, you know, the engine works, transmission works, and the transfer case works. Like it could literally be like, you know, the crappiest vehicle ever as long as the four-wheel drive works. I'm trying to buy something for like under $1,000, and then I want to like maybe put, you know, $250 in it, put a winch on it, and then go off-roading with it, because I'm sick of hearing, you know, so many people say like, oh, you got to spend X, Y, and Z to get out there and have fun. And it's like, I want to do like a cheap rig challenge. I think that'd be super fun. Are you going to take us on a ride along this stream? Yeah, I will. As soon as I'm done with this, the track bar. Yeah, we'll go for a test drive. Do you have any RC trucks? No, I used to. Will you fight Mike Tyson? 1.6 million, yes or no? Oh man. That's a hard question, because I feel like Mike, he's up there, but he'll still rock your world, dude. Like I don't know. That's a hard question. 1.6 mil? I mean, I'd do a lot for 1.6 mil, but that's scary, bro. Well, I guess it depends. Is it on like pay-per-view? Like is there millions of people watching, or is it like just me and him in a ring? You know. Cuz that makes a difference too. No tax. Let's buy a bunch of $500 cars, make them run and work, and rally them, and I would take the money for him to get. No, yeah, for real. Fight anyone for 100K. Yeah, millions of people watching for 1.6. I mean, yeah, I'd probably still do it. Yeah, I'm down, Ken's Club. I'm trying to put like a thing together where it's like $1,000 challenge. And have you done rotaries before? No. One of my good friends is big into rotaries though. He's got a FDRX7. Thing is, you can't find a $500. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm actually doing a video on it today. Because I've been actively looking for a cheap like 4x4 to, you know, do a video on. Bro, people want way too much money for their clapped out vehicles. It's crazy. What brand of RV truck? RC. I didn't have a truck. I had a RC drift car, and it was gas. I don't remember what brand it was, honestly. I mean, I know Junkyard where you can. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like I want to at least be able to put a title on it, just because I want to do everything by the law. I know it's boring, but Honda CRX in all-wheel drive it. It's fun. That actually does sound fun. What's too much money? The amount that people are asking for their clapped out vehicles now. It's like back in the day, you used to be able to get like, you know, something that ran but just like wasn't in good shape for like $500 to $750. It's like, dude, people are like, it's like they go on Kelley Blue Book and they go to like the top 2% of like, you know, in best shape of their vehicle, and they're like, yeah, I want $8,000 for my 1988 Nissan Hardbody that looks like it's been through hell and back. It's like, dude, it's crazy. Fight prime Mike Tyson for 20 mil or eat raw. I'm fighting Mike Tyson for 20 mil prime. Easy. I mean, just let him knock you out, dude. Just take that one hit, go straight to the hospital. Boom, 20 mil. Good to go. Have you ever heard of a Hell Jeep? Is that the Hellcat swap Jeeps? If so, yes. They're asking for $700. Wait, what are you talking about? Who wants $700? You're not fighting anyone. You're weaker than a bag of milk. Okay. I got something for that, and it's called 9mm, brother. I don't have to fight nobody. Crap, my pants at Walgreens this morning. That's unfortunate. Yeah, my truck and Subaru were both 1,500, and I had an engine swap the Subaru. See, even then, it's like, dude, I'd pay $1,000 for something I got to throw a motor in, but people want too much money. Uh-oh. One second. All right. Oh, I forgot to say, get the 20 mil. You got a last one round. Oh, yeah, no, probably not. He's knocking you out in the first 10 seconds, easy. I got the old 45 cal. I'm too fat to run. Yeah, man. Amen. What's your NFL team? I'm a 49ers fan from New Zealand. I'm not huge into a specific team because I've lived in multiple different places, but I've always been a Giants fan, but they're not really having a good year or anything, so not like huge into sports. Did you get the beard with the sweater? Yeah, package deal. All right, I gotta work on this track bar. I gotta see if it's loose first and foremost. And if it's loose, I gotta tighten it. I really should adjust it though. I think I'm gonna do my steering stabilizer another day. Pats are doing great. Yeah, Pats are having a good year. Who else is having a good year? I can't remember. I was just watching. So you Joe Montana 49ers. Are you into hunting? Yes, G Stein. Yeah, I hunt elk, and then I car camp in the back of this thing. Off-roading to get to the campsite, and then camp in the back of the Jeep. Is this the squeaky guy? I don't know what that is. How often do you... What? Thanks, Corn-Fed. I appreciate it. Show the Jeep off a little bit more. Oh. Yeah, we're just tightening up the suspension, and then I've got to tighten the track bar, and then we're done. So we hunt elk out here in Utah too. Dude, Utah's got some really good elk hunting. When the J falls off the eep. You're the guy who does the mechanic tip of the day, right? Yeah, I guess that's me. I became the mechanic's tip of the day guy somehow. Yeah, that is me. Why don't grocery stores sell elk meat? That's a good question, but elk is better than beef, if you ask me. It's better for you too, I believe. These people don't know how to type. It's all right. That's how I know you. Yep. Yeah, that's me. I should wear my signature hat on lives. But absolutely mint. I want to go hunting in an Apache. Have you seen that where they hunt hogs in the helicopter? I've always wanted to do that, dude. That sounds so fun. What do you think of a Jeep Compass 4-wheel drive? I got one. I used to have a Jeep Compass. They're actually the same. They're the same drivetrain as the what is it? The I can't remember the name of it. I used to own one. The Renegade. The Renegades and the Compasses have the same drivetrain. They're pretty capable vehicles. My store sells elk. You're lucky. Joe Rogan loves elk. Yeah, I mean, me too, dude. I swear by it. I actually have some in my fridge right here. My mom, I'm looking for Waldo. I think he's in camp. Yeah, this was unintentional. This was clean, so I put it on this morning. My mom just got me the new Pro controller, and yes, I know. That's all good, Tim. Nice. Congrats on the new controller, buddy. I do enjoy those tips. Keep them coming, brother. Will do. Will do. Would you ever start a podcast? I don't know, man. I think I'm one of those people that thinks that you should have to pass an IQ test to own a podcast, because there's some dumb people out there that have way too big of a platform. I'll tell you what. You have to order steaks, but they keep brats on hand. Oh, nice. Oh. Are you a minion? Yeah, I'm a minion, bro. Oh. I'm really procrastinating tightening this track bar. Jeep Life with Sherpa. It'd be a cool series. Jeep Life with Sherpa. I like that. In an apocalypse event, the last thing I do is go to a forest to survive. There are lots of great hunters. Yeah, true. That's what you should call it. I like that name, Aaron. Jeep Life with Sherpa. It's pretty cool. Hey, just got here. You seem nice. I'll sub. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the sub. What did Santa get you for Christmas? Santa got me a Springfield Hellcat Pro. Should be here on the 6th. That's what Santa got me for Christmas. If you do get a cheap off-road rig, are you going to do long-form videos on it? Yes, that's the idea, G. Stein. You pop up on my shorts. Hey, well, welcome to the live. I got wild hogs galore, South Texas, 500 acres of pure bliss. My north property as well, 110 acres. We don't have big deer, but they're... Hey, man, that's fun right there. Just back in the day, we used to get cheap Mosins, and we would go hog hunting because they're year-round in Florida. So I think they probably are in Texas too. But yeah, that was some of the best hunting I've ever done is hog hunting. To be honest, you've given some pretty cool tips from mechanic videos, stuff that I've used in my day-to-day. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. I'm glad I could give you some value there. Can you EDC up there? Yes, I have it on me right now. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. How's it going? Are you related to the 40-year-old man on YouTube? I don't know who that is. Bro, something really cool, though, actually, that you reminded me saying that. Hickok45 follows me. I thought that was, like, the coolest thing ever. I got really jazzed when I found out he followed me. Thought that was super cool. I've been watching that dude since I was a kid, so thought that was really cool. I don't know if you guys are into guns, you know who Hickok45 is, but one of the nicest, like, YouTubers out there. Thanks, Firo. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. Thank you, though. You're not following me yet. That's okay. Only follow if you want to. Random question: how do you wash your hats? Should they be hand washed? I don't wash my hats. I should, but dude, you should see my my signature hat that I wear in all of my shorts. Like, it's got a really bad sweat stain around it. I should wash it, but I know you're supposed to wash them with steam. I think is the right way to do it. I'm 32. All right, I got to go finish plowing, but it was cool talking, Chirpa. Happy New Year, bud. Hey, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. Stay warm out there, and Happy New Year, buddy. Thanks for coming by. What do you think about Brandon Herrera? I love his stuff. I love watching his channel. He's a great creator. He's a great creator, man. That guy, he's funny. Do you use beard oil? I used to. I don't anymore. It's too greasy. You too, Andrew. Take care, buddy. You wash it in a spigot or a garden hose, yeah. Look up RNK Hunt Company, Utah. Tell Lonnie I told you to call. They will show you a really good hunt for all on private property. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Thanks, Cornfed. RNK Hunt Company. I'll remember that. RNK. What's up, Tina? What do you think about him running for Congress? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really talk politics, but I think if you've never done your research, like, on super PACs and stuff, I think a lot of people run for office just to get all that funding, and then I think they pocket a lot of it. I think it's all about the money, if you ask me, but I don't know, man. I'm not a politician. Do you sell maple syrup on the side? I wish, man. I'd probably make a lot of money doing that. Maple syrup's worth a lot of money, I think. That'd be fun. All right. I gotta tighten this track bar. Or at least see if it's loose. Let's see if it's loose. Oh, man, it is getting cold in this garage, I'll tell you what. Have you ever made maple syrup? No, I've always watched those videos, though, where they do make the maple syrup, and I always thought it was pretty cool. I've never made it, though, from scratch. I don't think that's loose. I also don't think I can get my torque wrench in there. Do you have a hat collection? I do. I actually have a very large hat collection. I like money and apple syrup. Wear hat. It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. I know, that's crazy, right? Yeah, we don't talk politics here, Incognito. Try not to. Try not to. Oh, that is loose. Wow. Okay. Yep, track bar was loose. So that's probably where my death wobble's coming from. Hello, my name is Castro. I'm from Iran. While you were celebrating New Year, we were fighting just because of government, because of the corrupt economy. Yeah, man. It's a shame. Sorry you're going through that. Oh. Believe it or not, we're fighting a corrupt government in America too, buddy. It may look sweet over here, but it ain't. Oh. What do you do for a living? I'm in marketing. My day job is marketing. Oh, yeah. Track bar was definitely loose, boys. Oh, just subscribed. Have a happy new year. Hey, thank you so much, Incognito. Have a happy new year. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Oh, I think my... Huh. Weird. Do you run Synergy brand for track bar? No, I have a Clayton Overland Plus 2.5-inch kit, and it came with the track bar, but I really should upgrade to a Synergy kit. I had a Synergy kit on my my EcoDiesel build, and it was great, and I had the Dynatrack ball joints. It was a great system. I really should buy it for this Jeep. Buy a truck. Jeeps are for carrots. Yeah, I plan on getting a truck. What are your New Year's resolutions? I don't have any. Hi. I think that is supposed to be loose. Get in here one last time. Okay. Why does make bad I don't know, man. Like I said, we don't talk politics here. Oh. My hypothesis has always been if they don't sign my paycheck, I don't care what they do, brother. What's up, Quinty? Gotta go. Nice chatting with you, brother. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh. Is this an 18? No, it's not an 18. What size rim and tire you run? I've got 17-inch wheels on a 37-inch tire. Tighten this real quick. Yeah, track bar was definitely loose. All right. And that's it. We're done. Everything's tight. Whew. Do you have another daily driver, or do you just have the Jeep and Tahoe? Just the Jeep and Tahoe. Oh. Oh. I probably should have another daily driver, but nope, just the Jeep and Tahoe. Oh, all right. All right. We're all done. Everything's tightened up. What brand hoodie is that? Ah, man, I think this is actually, believe it or not, this is Hollister, I think. My wife got it for me. Oh. Whew. All right. Yeah, we're all tightened up. We're ready for a test drive. Trying to think if there's anything else that I should tighten up. Oh, I didn't do the back. I should probably, well, yeah, I should do the back. Dang it. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm not getting any, I wasn't getting any noise in the back, though. I feel like it was the front. I'm going to take it for a test drive, and we'll see. All right. Okie dokie. Whereabouts are you? I'm in Washington State. Do the back, doofus. I don't want to do the back. No, I was getting the sound in the front. I think it was in the front. I don't think it's the back. The back should be fine. Let's go for a test drive, boys. It looks okay and it's not lagging or anything. So I just disconnected from Wi-Fi. What am I fixing? Just tightening up my suspension. All right. I installed a lift kit, and it's been probably about 100 miles since I installed it. And I started getting a clunk, so I just had to tighten everything up. So, and I'm pretty sure it was the upper and lower control arm on the driver's side. Hey, nice Jeep, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll let you guys look at it while I put my tools away. Oh. It's cold out here. I tell you what, brother, it is cold out here. Excuse me. That was gross. Oh. All right. Burr. All right. Let me... Wow, look at the wheels. What you plan on running over? Dirt, trees, branches, all that good stuff. Are you ever going to get another Jeep in the future, or is this it? I don't know. I heard they're coming out with the the Gladiators with the 392 in them from the factory. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, but I don't know. I have like vehicle ADHD, so I can never stick with like one thing. I bounce all over the place. So I don't know. But I am a very, like, obviously I am a Jeep person. Very big fan of Jeeps, so. All right, let's go for a ride. Oh. It's cold. All right. Let's see if we get a clunk. Might drive it over the curb. Oh man, I mean, it immediately feels way tighter. Immediately. Oh shit, is that tire in the way? Keep it open. Nice roar. Yeah, thanks. Yep, it's good old V8. Oh yeah, dude, I think, yeah. Let me run over this curb real quick. Yep, no clunk. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. I think it was the upper and lower control arm on the driver's side. Let's see how she feels. Oh yeah, dude, it's like immediately so much better. The steering feels way tighter. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was definitely the problem. I think we're good now. Good job, Gold Star man. You deserve the rest of the day off. I appreciate it, corn fed. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna get on her a little bit. Get on her a little bit. God, this sounds so good, man. Tesla Cybertruck is ugly? Amen, man. I wouldn't even call that thing a truck. Get you some. Alright. Turn around. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that fixed it. God, I love this thing. Sounds nice, yeah. And that's what stock exhaust too. You straight pipe these things, they sound so good, man. Thing's probably a Thing's probably a monster to steer. It's not. No, I mean, it's not, actually. I did actually have my power steering overheat the other day, which was really weird. But they make these pressure increase kits from Apex Designs. I think I'm going to put one on. It just helps when you got bigger tires. It's a lot of weight. It's got to move around, so needs a little bit more pressure, a little bit more cooling. They come with a like a little cooling thing for it too. So no, dude, I think we are Gucci. Steering feels great. It's definitely fixed. I'm gonna run over this curb one more time though and see if I hear anything. No. Yeah, we're good. That fixed it. That'd be sick, Tim. Heck yeah, dude. All right. All right, she's fixed. Ready to hit the trails now. Hey, yo. No diddy. Oh. When can I bring my car over? Come on down. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call the live there. We've been live for like 2.5 hours, something like that. So I'm gonna call it. I appreciate you guys hanging out and keeping me company while we get the Jeep fixed up. But she's all sound now. She's ready to go. So yeah, well, I'll catch you on the next live. And I don't know what we'll do next. We'll find something fun. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys later.